Okay, I know I'm all up in there. So basically, I'm coming today. I know tomorrow's Wednesday, and I was gonna do like a middle of the week reading, but since tomorrow is Valentine's Day, I said why not? Because I'm in the mood to do a reading right now. What else? Yeah, so we're gonna kind of do it different. I'm gonna start with tarot, and then we'll work our way. So basically, we're gonna see what your masculine, whoever that is. I'm not gonna say divine masculine because some of them out there ain't divine. So we're just gonna see what your person is thinking at this time. So whoever you have on your mind, we're gonna see what they're thinking at this point in time as we get closer to the Valentine's Day. But I hope you guys doing well. Please forgive me in advance if my phone goes off because that tends to happen every time I'm doing readings. Um, Sorry, I got stuck. I know y'all not here to watch me. It's people getting on my nerves. So basically, we're gonna see what's going on. This year I'm not really feeling no type of way. It is my mom's and my aunt's birthday, so I never really cared too much about the lovey-dovey stuff, and I kind of feel like it's just another holiday for people to spend money and hey, vibrant, and basically tell people like, oh, I love you or whatnot. So we're just gonna see what's going on. I actually did get flowers. I just didn't post it because yeah, there's a whole long story with that situation. But I'm gonna keep quiet because I have a lot of people that watch my channel. But I am dating, so I'm single, and that's pretty much it. But I am gonna make my daughter and myself some, what's it called, cinnamon bun pancakes on Friday. Hey Cheryl, I haven't seen you in a minute. It's probably me you ain't seen, so let me not say that. But I'm gonna make that on Friday, so I'm actually looking forward to that. But I'm pretty sure a lot of you will get people hitting you up today, trying to, because I'm literally getting people hitting me up. I guess this is the side chick day, and let me not say I'm a side chick because I'm not, but I'm just saying that's the day that the non women get their day or whatnot. It goes as far back as forever. So, but I'm not pressed. I might do my nails because as you can see, it's growing out and it's time for me to do something. But I've been lazy. I've been lazy, y'all. I really have. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. So we're going to see what Capricorn's masculine is doing. So what their thoughts are as we approach Valentine's Day. So what does Capricorn need to know about their masculine? Wow. It's funny because when I was pre-shuffling, this same card came out. And now it's coming out again, and it was the first card. So definitely, this is like somebody being defensive. This is how I take it. I feel like your masculine is actually getting backed into a corner. And this could actually be that this person is contemplating whether or not to cut others off. So there could be multiple people involved. Maybe they're all like coming at this masculine, trying to get him to give them some information. Like, are we dating? Are we not? Like something. I feel like this person was a player. And that's why they have so many people coming at them. There's something about dominance here too. So the masculine could be a dominant person. Whoever you're dealing with can be very dominant. And they could also be defensive. I'm getting that maybe there's a lot of questions you may have asked them and they're just very defensive, which means that they don't want to answer it and they could be lying. What else is going on with Capricorn's masculine? Wow, we have the Magician card. And we have the Hanging Man. So it's kind of like this masculine is trying to prepare. So for some of you, this masculine is trying to cut people off to get to you. And they're trying to manifest you, but they're not making moves. So I feel like this is more of a mental thing. So in their mind, they're coming up with a plan, but their actions are like kind of stagnant. So that's what I see with that. What else? Ace of Wands. Definitely giving fire energy. Started with fire, here's some fire. So this person definitely is thinking of you in a sexual way, of course. But there's some type of passion, obsession, possessiveness that this person has for you. For I don't know if this is something that normal. Well, yeah, people do that. I'm getting like a every time I see this, I think of like a penis piercing. I don't know why. I've never seen one on anybody. I've never seen one on anybody, but I know that that's something that can be done. Because if it can be done to a woman, I'm sure it can be done to a man. But definitely, I feel like this masculine is really thinking about you in a sexual way. I'm trying not to get too graphic because y'all know I don't do that on my channel. And it's not like I know I'm an adult, but you know how YouTube can be. I refuse to be taken away from my channel that I helped, me and you guys have helped build up. Let's see what else. What's going on with Capricorn's masculine? And don't feel ostracized, masculines that watch my channel, because most of my demographics are women, so I'm going to appease women. There's a bunch of men on here, you know, that do readings and stuff, so don't take it personal. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So more Wands energy. What's going on with this masculine? Capricorn's masculine. King of Swords. So it can be a fire sign or an air sign. This person just needs to stand in their truth, basically. Like, I feel like this masculine, I was going to say Capricorn, so this could also apply to you guys. Someone needs to say, this is what I'm going to do, and that's that. I feel like somebody needs to be solid in their communication and how they say stuff, because this person feels defeated. They feel like something's not working, even though they've been trying, but I feel like there's a disconnect between their actions. So this person, your masculine's actions are not matching with what they're saying, if that makes sense. So it's kind of like I was going to say teaser, but I meant to say like a puzzle you have to figure out. Why is this Ace of Wands here? Ooh, I don't like this. Okay, so Ace of Wands is being... Okay, it's being confirmed by the Ace of Swords. So that's two aces there. So I'm getting fire and earth. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a fire sign, and this fire sign only sees you as a sexual object. Somebody to satisfy them. Some of you have an air sign that wants to communicate to you as well. So there's two people that I'm getting. But also, if it's not two people, there's something your masculine needs to tell you about their sex life or something dealing with sex. I don't. That's coming out heavy. Let me see. What is this about? What does this masculine want to tell Capricorn? Ooh, we have the Fool in reverse. I feel like I'm playing like dominoes or something. This is not giving me good vibes, y'all. I feel like a masculine here made some type of foolish, I'm not even going to say mistake, but it could be a mistake dealing with something sexual. So that's what's really heavy on me. Eight of Swords in reverse. They're letting go and releasing something. I feel like somebody's going to come clean to you. I don't know when, but I feel like somebody's going to come clean to you and let you know, like, hey, this is what I had intended to do. It turned into this, but this is how I want it to end. So I feel like somebody's trying to move to the next level, but they're going to have to, I was going to say expel. They're going to have to spill the beans about everything that they've been doing. And I've been saying that, like, if you're in a situationship for anybody, it doesn't matter who you are, you're going to eventually have to tell somebody, like, hey, I'm getting in a relationship. Like, you can't keep going. And if you do, that's just going to be really problematic. That brings me to the movie I saw on Tubi. So it was called Sloppy Seconds. I don't know if y'all seen that, But it was so horrible. It was like extremely horrible to a point where once it was finished, I asked myself, why did you even watch this movie? And secondly, I didn't even know what to think because the last, what, 20 minutes, 30 minutes of the movie had so many twists and turns that was just too much. Like the writer should have just wrote one thing and went with that. So if you've seen it, y'all let me know in the comment section what you feel about that. But I do like to be, I mean, they do be giving people chances, but that was just weird. But anyway, what's going on with this masculine? What do they want to tell Capricorn? Seven of Pentacles. This is my time card. Hey, Nisha. So this is my time card for patience or something long-term or something that you've been waiting on. So maybe some of you have been waiting on this, or this masculine knows that you've been waiting for them to say something. Look at that, Ace of Pentacles. That's crazy that these cards are coming out because I actually shuffled them earlier. King of Pentacles. So we have Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This one was trying to come out. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So for some of you, this masculine is trying to figure their life out. And I feel like this masculine was trying to keep you trapped with them based on their words, because we do have this Ace of Swords here, and then also on their physical attraction to you, like the things that they would do. That sounds nasty. So basically, they were trying to hold on to you by charming you, aka manipulation, and sex. And this person now knows that that's not gonna last for a long time, so they're gonna have to step up and show you that they're capable of being the right person for you. But because the Ace of Pentacles and King of Pentacles go together, it's like this person is saying, you know what, I finally found my groove. I'm able to provide to you, Capricorn, the way that you want to be provided for. I'm somebody that you can trust, you can rely on. But with this Nine of Cups in reverse, this is basically saying that somebody is not, basically has low self-esteem. They don't believe in themselves. This could also be somebody that utilizes, I was going to say substances, but I was going to say alcohol to kind of numb the pain of what's going on. So somebody's not facing something. Yeah, look at that. Two of Cups in reverse. So your masculine actually knows that they're not a good match for you in the state that they're in right now. So some of you were kind of confused, not knowing which way to go with this person. Like, why are they taking so long? It's because they know that they have some things to work on. And even though I feel like they may have been selfish at one point, they know that it's not going to last long. They know that they can't keep this charade up. I feel like they have a lot of people that are trying to get with them, and this person doesn't see them in that way. I also feel like for some of you, if this person does actually like confess to you that they want to be with you, you're going to be attacked by all the women that they were talking to. And I say that because I used to be one of those women back when I was younger. Like literally, I would try to ruin everything. I would be like, hey, he was with me, and thinking that that's gonna change anything. But more often than not, I just got blocked and they stayed with that person anyway. But they did end up coming back later. So that's just a little personal story for y'all. We have Four of Pentacles here. So yeah, this person is trying to hold on to you. They're hoping that you'll wait until they actually do become successful and the person that you want them to be, that they've portrayed themselves to be. But with this Two of Cups in reverse, I am feeling like this person is not the one you need to be with, basically. Whether it be in this state or maybe just at all. Maybe this was just another learning lesson, or that you were sent to help them recognize their value. Yeah, we have the Emperor in reverse. This person is not a leader. And this could also be that this person is not the type that will tell you how they feel. Because if you think of an emperor, it's like somebody that leads their country or just something. A leader, somebody that you can trust, that you put your faith in. This person knows that you don't trust them, that you don't put your faith in them, and that you really don't need them for anything. So they actually currently feel less than. Why is the Emperor here? Why does the masculine feel less than? Yeah, we have Page of Cups and we have the Strength card. So that's Leo energy. Why do I feel like there's some type of like apology or something that's gonna like spring up? What is this about? Queen of Swords. I'm getting somebody might reconcile, but for the wrong reason. Because there's a Queen of Swords out here. And there's a King of Swords. So that's air energy. I'm getting that somebody's going to try to crawl back. Why is this? Yeah, the World in reverse. So this masculine is going backwards, basically. I feel like this masculine knows that they don't measure up to you and that they can't come towards you in the state that they're in. So they're going to backtrack and go with somebody that they know is going to accept them at their lowest. And I'm not saying Capricorns won't do that, but there's only so much that you can hold on to with that. So I feel like somebody's going to go apologize to somebody and give them like some type of emotion, hoping that they change their mind or that they let them in. But this is not a good thing. Like, this person's backtracking. Your masculine is backtracking. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. They're being stagnant. It's kind of like they're not going anywhere. They don't want you to go anywhere. Seven of Swords in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So not only do we have the World in reverse, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. So it's kind of like somebody, the cat is out the bag or something. Somebody's already aware of a situation. But I feel like this person's going backwards, Capricorn. And I feel like this person does not want to tell you that this is their plan. They're hoping that you'll stay around, stick around. Maybe they can give you, some ass and, give you a good talk and talk with you and talk about how great of a person you are until they get back on their feet. But I feel like they're about to use somebody. And I don't feel like they can use you, so it's going to be somebody else. Yeah, look at that. Knight of Wands. That's probably why I brought up that movie, because the movie Sloppy Seconds literally is about a girl's world getting turned upside down. It was already upside down with the twist at the end, but in the beginning it's because she gets involved with somebody that's like this, looking for somebody to take care of them financially, and he just dogged her out. So this is definitely player energy, and I got that from the beginning. This is somebody that knows they have to try to use people to get what they want, but that's not love. Like, and they may have tried it with you, Capricorn. And when I say tried, like, they tried, but you shut that down. That's how I feel. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. And then we also have the King of Cups. So this person knows they can't be a player in that player energy coming towards you, because you are their 10 of Pentacles. I think I said 10 of Cups. You're their 10 of Pentacles. So you're their everything. They want to be able to provide to you. But with these mice being around, it's kind of like untrustworthy. Like, this person has to get out of that mindset of trying to use people. And I feel like they're trying not to go into their love area, if that makes sense, love area. They're trying to hide their emotions, and they're reverting back to what worked in the past or what is working for them. Did this one fly out? I think the Fool in reverse fell out. But I think that might have already been. I can't remember. What else is going on? And then we're going to get some oracle cards. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some type of decision that needs to be made. This person can't keep going in between lifestyles or people, back and forth. Oops. Yeah, Ten of Swords. So what I'm seeing here is that this person, this masculine in your energy, is going to have to make a decision, whether it be between two women or two lifestyles. So they can't go back and forth between wanting to be a player and in a relationship. They're going to have to choose one or the other. And they know by doing so, it's going to cause them a lot of pain and a lot of like suffering. This person feels like it's a suffering situation if they get involved in a relationship. So I feel like that's why it's kind of like they're stringing you along. They're hoping that you'll be patient and wait for them when they're ready to settle down. But this person's not ready to settle down. That may not be what you want to hear going into Valentine's Day, but that's the truth. Some of you already know it. Some of you might also try to like say, okay, well, it's fine, I'm cool with it, but really you're not. So this is about needing to express yourself and see things for what they are, not what you want them to be. But this masculine thing settling down is suffering. So I don't know if they had a situation in the past, but they think it's something that will make them suffer. We also have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So it's kind of like they don't even know how to handle you. At least the Page of Pentacles is like, you know what? Maybe I could do this. But it's like this person's way far gone, I feel. Something didn't go right for this person. Look at that. 10 of Wands. So we have a 10 of Swords and a 10 of Wands. I don't even think you would want that energy around you. This person's extremely confused, Capricorn. And again, I feel like this person's is backtracking. So your masculine's backtracking to their old ways is what I'm getting. Because what they tried to manifest didn't come true or didn't work. And they don't know, they're stuck. So this masculine feels stuck. Why are they stuck? From something in the past. Something that they haven't actually healed from. You know? Two of Swords. Something that they're refusing to see as an issue. So it could be intimacy. Six of Swords. So this person's aware they need to move forward, but they are still stuck on something in the past that they refuse to see. I feel like people have told this individual, like, hey, this is wrong. You shouldn't be doing that. Trying to bring attention to what it is that they're trying to grasp. I'm getting addiction here. Doesn't have to be that, but it's something bad that this person has done in their past, and I feel like they're going backwards. And at least they're staying, I feel like this person is trying to stay away from you while this is happening because they know that you don't deserve it. So they are conscious enough for that. But you also don't want to be the savior and trying to, you know, help out and get yourself involved emotionally with this type of drama. Yeah, we have the Sun, so definitely heavy Leo energy. That's also giving new beginnings for some reason. And then we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. So again, someone's stuck. They're not trying to move forward from any past emotions or ties to anything. I feel like they're going backwards. And it's kind of like a revelation. I feel like this person is kind of like accepting who they are. They're just accepting who they are, but that doesn't have to be them. We have the Hierophant at the bottom. And we have Temperance. So I feel like you guys are the only person that can kind of make this person feel mellow and make them feel, you know, like doing something. You balance them out. But this person is loyal to the wrong things. I just heard a car. Queen of Wands. And we have the Hierophant. And we have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. See, they're loyal to the wrong things. This person definitely goes by looks. So if you're beautiful, that already gets them in the door. So we have, let me just show y'all. I'm going to keep this one out too. So we have the Hierophant. Underneath that, we have the Queen of Wands. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have the Queen of Cups. And then we have the Three of Swords. And I didn't see what's underneath that one. The Moon. So y'all, whoever you're dealing with, this masculine literally has somebody for every situation. And somebody's gonna get hurt. Like their something's gonna get hurt. Feelings, but this is definitely them. And I feel like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is kind of signifying you guys, and I feel like you can still embody a Queen of Wands and also a Queen of Cups, but I do feel like there's multiple people. And with this being in the reverse, it's kind of like this masculine is trying to figure out who is the person that's gonna be the most beneficial to them. So there could be 3 people in the running. I feel like with this in the reverse, maybe this person tried to ask you for money or something and you denied it. So they know that they kind of are saying in their mind they're going to punish you by saying, okay, well, you're not in the running. Then they have somebody that probably is fine as hell. I was going to say not saying that can't be you guys, but it could be another fire sign that's dealing with them. And then they have an emotional person in their midst too, who gives them that boost. And this Queen of Wands also gives me somebody that's just open sexually as well, and not as timid, I would say. So I feel like this masculine is trying to figure out who are they going to be loyal to, who are they going to cut off. And we already see the moon here, so that's a secret. That's something you may not know, that this person actually is talking to multiple people, and that they're figuring out how to make a decision, but they're stressed out and they don't want to be bothered. Damn. And the Empress in reverse. I don't feel like this person wants kids, by the way. They don't want to have no kids with any person, at least right now. Yeah, see, 7 of Cups in reverse. So they're trying to figure something out because they wanted 10 of Cups. So it's like this person's longing for that. But like I said, look, 3 Pentacles and the Tower. They're longing for a person, but I feel like they're reverting back to their old ways because something didn't go right. Let's get some of these and then we'll get some of the cards I made a long time ago. All right, what does Capricorn need to know about this person, this masculine? That's so depressing. Like, when you start seeing all this stuff that's happening in people's lives, it really makes you, like, question, like, is your life really that bad being single and not having all these problems? And another thing, too, when I was thinking earlier while I was in the kitchen, there's so many people that get involved in situationships and they don't realize that at some point it's going to end. It's not going to always be like, oh, we're so happy and we're cool with this situation. No, if one person is going to fall in love or be with that person or want to be with them, the other person may not even want that, or there might be somebody that does want it, but they're not being vocal about it. So it's kind of like a waste of time because it's going to end. And those situations usually don't end too well. All right, what does Capricorn need to know about this masculine? What a love reading, right? Dang, got 3 cards. So we have palm trees, so stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So that could be what this masculine is working on. We have the chaser. So chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. So for some of you, you may have started this way. Maybe you're starting not to be like that. Or this person wants you to chase them to show how much you love them or care for them because they have abandonment issues. And that stems from their childhood, stuff that's happened to them in the past, way before you even got in the picture. We also have the butterfly, so relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, growth. So again, inner childhood wounds, and also moving to the next phase. So again, like I said, I feel like this person's cutting people off or needing to cut people off so they can focus their attention on you. When you have too many energies in the mix, that makes it a lot more difficult. Yeah, look. Let me do this one first. We have abundance, so keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. So I feel like this person goes back and forth between actually manifesting and keeping a positive mindset, because we do have this Magician card, which is somebody that's manifesting, right? Manifesting the things that they want. Of course, it'll happen in divine timing and the time that's right for them. But of course, they're manifesting. So that's what I see here. This person's trying to manifest you because they see you as abundance in all areas. But we have a girl with snake here. So empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. So that's what I said earlier about this person having this Knight of Wands energy, Ace of Swords, where they're speaking, you know, little sweet nothings. I thought about Bootsy Collins on that one. He said that in the song. I forgot the name of the song, but I know Eazy-E did like that song, a rendition of it. But basically, they're using their sex to try to keep you hooked. Their words, their charmingness. So that could be, and I know the narcissist word gets thrown around a lot, but it could just be that that's their toxic traits. But this is saying girl with the snake. So you could be the girl, Capricorn, that is trying to tame this snake, this person that you don't know what to expect from them. And you could be setting boundaries at this time. And like I said, they know that you're not the one that's going to just give your all to them. So it's kind of like they met their match. But I feel like this person's not telling you, because we did see the moon card. They're not telling you a lot of stuff, and it goes deeper than just relationships. Let me see what else, and then we'll get to the other card. We have sunglasses, so watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. So I feel like this person tries to get as much information on you as possible. It's a situation where they want you, but they also are not ready, and they're hoping that you don't find anyone else. So that's what this person is hoping, is that you don't finally get tired of them and decide that you don't want to be involved with whatever shenanigans they got going on. I don't know why I needed to say shenanigans. We have cassette. So outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So again, if you think of a cassette tape, once it's run, you turn it over. Once that's run, you turn it over. So like I said, with this Royal card in reverse, this person's backtracking and they're going backwards. We also have self-indulgence. So focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So this person, this masculine that you guys are dealing with, could be confused about what path they need to take. And that's because they have to heal. They can't heal if they're still doing the same things, you know, being a player, withholding emotions from people, possibly having addictions. You have to get all that taken care of before you can actually move forward and actually enjoy life and enjoy others and be open to having those situations, like happy relationships. And another thing too, people make an assumption that, oh, you know, if people's parents are married or have been together a long time, that their kids are going to understand the importance of that. But you have to understand that people are married to others and it's an unhealthy marriage, and they just don't want to leave because maybe they have years together or for financial reasons. So that doesn't mean that there's actually love. So it's very important, if you're dating somebody, to really understand their family dynamic, because I feel like that kind of goes along with everything on how a person actually is. And I have a story for that for my personal life, but it's a lot of stories, you know. So yeah, I'm trying not to get too candid on here because, like I said, it's public. At the bottom, we have girl talk. So it says time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. So Capricorn, I did a reading this week, maybe a couple days ago, that talked about having fun. It was the spirit messages. So from the 12th through the 18th, definitely look at that. It's very quick. So basically, it's talking about having fun. So you guys can't get hung up on somebody that hasn't expressed how they feel about you. Like, what's the purpose of still being around somebody if they're not telling you, like, oh, this is what you mean to me and I want us to see where this goes or whatever, I'm trying to work on myself. What's the purpose of still keeping that person around if you know what you want and they're not providing it? So might as well go have fun, go out with your friends, you know, enjoy your alone time and keep your options open, because this person could actually be holding you back from meeting the person that you want to be with. So let's go ahead and get these cards. What is this one? I don't know what this one is. Okay, I'll hold off on that one. I actually wanted to get these ones. So we're going to get these. A little index cards I made a while back. I think I added to these, but we shall see. I am so lazy. I do not want to do my nails. I might wait. What does Capricorn need to know about this person? What does Capricorn need to know about this masculine? What do they want to tell them? Oops. Oh, this shit flying around, ain't it? I am a sex addict. So I did say something about addictions, right? So this person could be just addicted to having sex with multiple different people. Sorry, kids, if you find your way on this side of YouTube. Sex is on my mind. Are y'all kidding me? What in the world? What's this one that flew over here? I want to marry you one day. So again, like I said, this person, they can't live a double life though. They can't try to say, I want to marry you one day. And that could be some of the little words, the charming words that this person has told you to try to keep you around. But I feel like anytime someone tells you that they don't want to get in a relationship because they want to be able to do what they want, it's really because they're not ready to settle down with just one person. Like what they want, hey Divine Sunshine, what they want is to just be able to sleep around with whoever they want and have that freedom to do that, which they could. But that means that they'll risk, the hell's that? That means that they'll risk losing. There's too much stuff going on out here. Let me see what's going on. It is dark here. I can't see. See, look, they done threw me off out there. So basically, it's like having the best of both worlds, but they know they can't do that and have you as well. I'll make me a sandwich. That sandwich is calling my name. Yeah, actually I have, so it's weird, but if you book on the website link that I gave you, it'll have a different time, but I'll probably get to it either today or tomorrow. So, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and pay for it. I really don't want to, y'all, but I'm trying to like save money. I've always been frugal. But definitely if you want to pay through Cash App, you have to email me. If you want to pay through PayPal, then you can book online. I know that sounds confusing. We have to take a leap of faith. So the full card did come out, and this is kind of my full card. So I feel like this person knows they need to make the right decision and move towards you in that fashion, because they can't just play around with you like that. And again, that comes back to boundaries. I feel like once you tell people stuff up front, they know who they can play with and who they can't. If someone thinks you're desperate, then they're going to play you like that. And that's also what the movie on Tubi, the Sloppy Seconds, that's exactly what they were talking about in there too. Like, he literally thought because she was a bigger girl that she was just going to do whatever. All right, that's cool. If you need, I'll send you, if you email me, I'll send you the instructions so that way you can kind of read them. I think on my instructions it says I'm only going to do readings on Saturday and Sunday. I'm still going to try to do that, but y'all already know if I'm available, I'll do them. You make me excited. So again, there goes more of that sexual energy there. And also it doesn't always have to be sexual, but I feel like Capricorns bring that out of people. It's like a goddess. We're too different. So this is also this person's mindset, back and forth, trying to figure out what they want to do. And also it could be that this person is trying to see how would you fit into their life. Because if their whole family is like out there like that in the streets and you're like wholesome and stuff like that, it of course will be kind of awkward if you go in and, to family functions. Let's just say that. Maybe they feel like they're judged or something. You heal me when I need it. So, of course, that's why they keep you around. But that's not a reason someone should keep you around. Someone else is on my mind. Let's try like multiple people. So they're thinking about somebody else, and we have Taurus here. Is that the Emperor card? Because that did come out and it was in the reverse. So they could actually be with somebody and they just don't want them. Maybe they're growing apart. But people need to start like breaking up with others before moving forward in relationships. Like that's just facts. I'm gonna put my email address in the comment section. Let me see. I'm gonna put my email in there. It should let's see. And I know this is not ideal, y'all, but I couldn't see myself paying like $200 or $300, like even if it's a year, to have my website. I know that don't make sense, but I mean, the fact that I wasn't even doing readings for a long time, I just have to be cost effective. So I know this is not the preferred method, and I'm always still constantly looking for something better as far as like being able to have you guys book. Blocking you out is easier than facing my issues. So this is a runner that runs away from their emotions. Like I said earlier, this person just, instead of telling you how they're feeling or what they're going through, they'd rather just act like it doesn't exist. I feel like this person compares themselves to you, and they feel they don't measure up. That's what I'm getting. So they block you out because they don't want to hurt you, and they also don't want to get their emotions stirred up because they can't be with you. I just heard for some of you they're lying to you. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. What did you do to me? So this person's obsessed. They don't understand why do they care about you, but they've been able to do this with everybody, but with you it's different. So they have some type of feelings. Be my wife. Don't we have that out here twice? Hold on. Yeah. I want to marry you one day and be my wife. So this person definitely sees you as wife material, somebody that they can be committed to. But it said one day. So right now they're not on top of it. Or it's not priority for them. We have Aries. So we have Taurus and Aries that's out here. Is it too late for us? So this person's questioning whether or not you're done with them. I am involved with multiple people. You are one of many. So we've already established that. So that could be the secret that you're being informed of right now. And this is really not a secret. If you're single, of course you're dating multiple people. But they have to understand you're dating multiple people too. So it ain't just them. So the same thing they're doing, you're doing too. I never had this feeling before. Is it love? So they're wondering if it's love, because like I said, they didn't have any intentions of settling down, but they're really contemplating not wanting to lose you. And I feel like that's why people get into committed relationships, because they start realizing, okay, there's nobody else that can make me feel this way, and I don't want to lose them. So I want to be able to, be with them on a real thing, not this, situationship type of stuff. Doesn't mean it's gonna work out, but that's pretty much what happens. Somebody's like, I don't want to be without them. I'm jealous of another man being with you, or a woman. So there was actually a scene in the movie too. Y'all, if y'all want to watch it, I'm not forcing you to watch it, but I don't know. I really want to do a review on my other channel about it, because it was a lot to unpack, and it's hitting on a lot of stuff that people deal with. But yeah, they're concerned about you dating other people or doing things to other people, especially if you've had sex with them. Yeah, they're wondering, damn, who else is getting that too? This is being very vulgar today. Please help me. Oh Lord, we should be together. First of all, if somebody's going through some issues, because we have the Ten of Swords out here and Ten of Wands, and then we're having please help me, this person is in no position to be in a relationship. I'm just saying it like that. And I'm getting the sense that some of you need to let this person figure it out on their own. Let them be the emperor that they're supposed to be. Because if you start helping, then you're going to start resenting this person. At the bottom, we have give give me some space and time to think. So that kind of goes along with what I just said. Like, you're going to have to let this person do what they need to do and get back on track for themselves, because you can't help them with that. And then we also have, where have you been? So some of you might start, acting funny towards this person, but I feel like it's only because you realize, you don't want, you want certain things that they're not able to provide for you right now. Please don't leave me like everyone else. So yeah, they're used to this because it's a pattern. And so this person's going to have to get out of their own head. They're going to have to stop, doing the same things over and over again and expecting a different outcome. So Capricorn, that's what's going on with your masculine as we approach this Valentine's Day. I thank you so much for watching. If anybody's interested in personal readings, you can either book it on the website, the booking website, and keep in mind that the times they have on there, because I have the free version, it's not going to reflect when I actually do the reading. So you'll get your reading at least within like a day or two from that. So definitely, if you don't see anything on there, we can discuss it and go from there. But for those of you who don't want to use PayPal, I'm also accepting Cash App. I have a separate Cash App for my personal one, so it's all, business. Because, the IRS wants to know all this information, at the end of each year tax season. So anyway, that is all. Like I said, I'm really going to try to get back on doing my readings, because back when I was getting like 21,000 views for readings, I didn't really know what that meant and I didn't understand it. But I've said that that's a amount of people that I actually were able to reach. So I'll check that in a little bit. So definitely, I do appreciate you guys for sticking around through all of my ups and downs, because it's been very turbulent the past couple of years. But I do appreciate you guys, and yeah, so that's it. I may do another reading tomorrow. Who knows what the topic will be? But y'all leave some comments, because I do want to do stuff for y'all as well. But I appreciate y'all, and you guys have a great night. I'm about to go eat something, and I'll see you guys later.